We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between St. Louis and Chicago. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Clearly off with his timing on that. On a swinging strike. 0-1, here it comes. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Kershaw is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Got him. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
Well,
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Hit high and deep to right center. Robles is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Victor.
Pitch on the way. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Into the box now, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First delivery to him on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. The 0-2 home, pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Well, he can't track it down as this ball falls. A strong throw back in by Harper, and that will hold the runner at third base. Here's Chris Bryant now. Popped him up. But this will land untouched. Now this is swung on and hit down to Machado at third. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Albies over at second. Bryant at first, one gone. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Oh, he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. Slow roller down the third baseline. Oh, and that all developed too late to get him at first, and now the bases are loaded here. Here now is Juan Soto. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. One run scores. Throw won't get him. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And this goes right past Pudge, and that'll be a wild pitch. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Ready now, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bauer pauses. Here comes the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Kiermaier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So striding forward now, Josh Ockamy. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First offering on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is on his horse, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. At the plate, Austin Riley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting. Hit in the air to center field.
Robles waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box, Donovan Solano. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Hit high and deep to left field. Going back is the left fielder. Into the bleachers and gone. At the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Here comes the first pitch. And he popped him up. Here comes a left fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Center fielder,
into the box
16.
now, Victor Robles, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The pitcher, Trevor Bauer.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. And in steps Manny Machado. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge. First offering on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The left fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Bryce Harper, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Robles, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Josh Ockamy. Lined hard toward right center. Robles arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. On to first, and they get the double play. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Bogaerts is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Harper has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Just hung in there on that one.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
Weak grounder down the line at third. The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
The 1-2. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Wilson Contreras. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Bauer gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. This pitch is popped up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Digging in for his second at-bat, Austin Riley. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Riley.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Donovan Solano. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Pudge Rodriguez. Here comes the first pitch. Three to 1 our score as we play inning number 5. Popped him up. Contreras has a play. And that ends the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Out in front of it, strike 1. This is on the ground over to first. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. The 1-0 home.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 1 out and a runner on second base. 3-0 now.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Please hit it. Number 50.
pulled toward right center field. Judge is under it. He's got it one away. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Robles is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Manny Machado. No hits to this point. In there, strike one.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out.
A swing and a miss. Here's big Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit to short. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. At the plate, Juan Soto. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Line drive base hit.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
So now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. In to score is the runner from first, and it's a 4-1 game.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Harper. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Coming to the plate now, Wilson. Contreras. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt here, but the Gold Glover Rodriguez is able to hang right with it. And not in time as the run scores. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And all set for the start of the inning. So digging in now, Bryce Harper. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javier.
And that brings up Javi Baez as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game as there are quickly 2 away now. Now at the plate, Josh Ockamy. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short, and Bogaerts will make the catch for the final out of the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready once again, Clayton Kershaw. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The pitcher,
First pitch on its way.
Kershaw.
The 0-1 delivery. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now another 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Victor Robles. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground to third. Taken in by Machado. And he goes to second with it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Second baseman.
So stepping in, Ozzie Albies is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's on the move again from first. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is in time. Rodriguez nabs the would-be thief. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, standing in, Austin Riley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. 0-1, here's the pitch. Popped him up. Contreras over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in now, Donovan Solano. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Low for ball 1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
The count now at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. In now, Pudge Rodriguez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Bogaerts will put this one away, and the side is retired. Standing in, Chris Bryant. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is...
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Jesus Sanchez.
Fouled off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. This good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Robles waits on it. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Digging in, Manny Machado, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Lifted in the air out to right. Judge is on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And now this relatively sparse crowd comes to their feet one final time. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score.